What is going on, everybody? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yuri the Incredible. I think you guys have seen showing you all the workout because it is road to my pro card to 2021, right? For that next year, we've got to take it up a little bit of a notch. I mean by that, we got to start not tracking our weights. We got to start tracking things. So I've got my pen here and I have got my book, Road to my Pro Card 2021. To do this, like I said, we've got to start tracking everything. I'm gonna start tracking my weight. It's gonna be the first weigh-in the whole thing, because the plan was to maintain my weight for a little bit, and I believe that last time I weighed myself, I weighed about 115 kilograms. What I'll do is I'm gonna take my vest off and then show you what I look like. There, I'm gonna step on the scale and then we're gonna take it from there. Just gotta remember that I just woke up, so I'm flat. I'm happy with what I look like. So as you can see, the abs are not too bad. Let's see the back. Not too bad. I've got craters and boulders. Whoa, this is the first time I see my back. Not really, but you get my drift. Property of Mr. Incredible. For those people that don't know, that is me. 113.7 kilograms, 250.3 pounds. Here it is. So 113.7 kilograms in pounds, 250, and my height is 187 centimeters. Sometimes I'm 185, sometimes I'm just taking the average of 183, 185, so that's 184. The first way in, we got to start working from there. Hopefully we're able to start chiseling. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to keep it somewhat the same throughout this whole week, and then next week I'm going to start increasing the cardio. I mean, look at that. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have been watching my videos. What you do is, I've always been practicing my vacuum. I can hold it a little bit longer. Practice the vacuum to keep the waistline tight. I do it about 5 rounds of about like a minute each, so it's about 5 minutes. And the thing that I'm going to change this time is I'm going to start doing abs. I haven't done abs. Let me just talk to you. Those people that don't know, you don't need to do abs to get abs. So what it is just your body fats needs to drop and your abs are going to start showing. But that's what I'm going to do differently. I'm going to start training abs. I got abs. You see that my abs are kind of popping out. The last time I checked, my body fat was on 9%, so I need to put that in there. 9, I'll check on my phone again. I think it's 9 point something, but all I know is I'm on single digits. That's why the abs are popping. But I'm happy with the results. Another trick is just to stay full. With my height, I believe I have to be 100 kilograms, so I've got to lose 13.7 kilograms right now. And it might not sound a lot, but it is a lot of weight that I need to cut. And the trick is not to lose, obviously I will burn some muscle, but not to burn so much. Like I said, when I looked at my back was one of my weaknesses, one of my weak points. But when I look at it, it's definitely not gonna be my weak point. My strong points are my arms. With my injury in my legs, my weaknesses will be, I guess, my legs, and I've got a little bit of a niggle on my knee, so I'm not gonna do legs this week as well. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And today is International Chest Day, and I just want to keep it simple. I just want to keep it like that, so I'm gonna do chest as well. What is going on, everybody? So today is International Chest Day, as I mentioned. We're gonna do something a little bit different that you haven't, you've probably seen it, but I don't really do this a lot. But sometimes you have to shock the muscle. When I really don't like saying shock the muscle. What I'm trying to say is body adapts to this kind of workout that you do. So what happens is you need to kind of change it up a little bit once in a while, change it up a little bit. There's a couple of ways that you can work out chest, but you need to change it up a little bit. So we've been doing the same stuff for quite a long time, but the bread and butter of it, we're gonna keep it the same, right? So what we're gonna do is we're always gonna start off with the bench press, obviously the incline, and then
variation and stuff's gonna change. I thought I was gonna do a dumbbell dominated workout, but it's not gonna be that. It's probably gonna be more of a cable dominated workout. Next time will probably be dumbbell, and then the other time will probably be barbell. So I'm always gonna change it like that, and obviously that will help with my conditioning and with my growth or with the look of my body. I used to be scared to be able to lift heavy because I didn't want to be as big. And then I saw Bumstead. Obviously Bumstead is the measuring stick, because I'm doing classic and I'm like, this guy looks heavy, he looks thick, I'm like, hey, guess what I'm gonna do? Blueprint, that's him. Spinning now, we've done the warm up, so now we're starting to go for the heavy stuff. Yeah, this particular machine feels so good because the stretch, like for example, when you're on the bench press, right, the barbell bench press, obviously you're gonna stop there because the barbell's here. But this one goes all the way back, so your fibers in your chest kind of stretch just a little bit better. So that's why I like this machine. I don't know if you guys saw, we stacking it up because we just keep trying to go as heavy as we can and do as much more reps as we can to give us that full, thicker look, get more conditioned look. That's why we're going for as many reps as we can. Since I can't have McDonald's, why not have McDonald's socks? Yeah, starting to look happy what I look like. So I think it's almost time for me to start wearing my vest to start showing what I'm working with. Here on, I'll show you what I'm looking like. And now the pump is crazy. Why not? If you guys remember, I told you it's gonna be more centered on the cable. I've got my cable station, my pulley station over here. I've got my setup. Got the bench. I mean, you can do this with a dumbbell, but then you have constant tension in the chest when you do it with the cable. But we decided to do it with the cable this time. But there's nothing better than free weights. This time it's not about that. So we just have to incorporate all these working out techniques to get a physique. That's what we're doing right now. You guys can see on the table there's different settings. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get into all the different settings. And they put those settings for a reason, not only just to put it there, but so that you can use it. So that's what we're doing. We started at the bottom with the thighs, we get into the middle, we're gonna go to the top, and we're gonna go to the bottom. So what does this? Nothing less than 10 reps. We're trying to always get to, I did 12 right there, but I'm trying to not to get less than 10 reps. Get that hypertrophy going, and yeah. that a lot of bodybuilders do not like watching whenever it comes to CrossFit. CrossFitters do not like bodybuilding, but like I said, I study all kind of athletes. Could be a gymnast, could be a CrossFitter, could just like the mindset of every athlete. Could be a big melting pot of all of those athletes and turn into one and become super incredible. And after that, I'm starting Sahu Canelo Alvarez. I just found out that Canelo means cinnamon in Mexican, Spanish, sorry. As Mexican is not a language because he had red hair and freckles. Cinnamon. So let's see what he has to do. 24 minutes, 316 calories. Starting this guy. Let's go. First off, I'm gonna start off by saying that cardio was awesome. Look at it. I'm seriously drenched, and this is my water. This is my sweat. I put in that work. I was just thinking, because I mean, this is my time to think. This is my time to reflect, and it's kind of hard to beat me at this present moment because first of all, I'm a PT, meaning that I've got the gym to myself, right? Not to myself per se, but I mean, I've got access to the gym. So putting in that work, I always talk about putting in that work. I always talk about how to beat me. If you want to beat me, you got to beat me yesterday and all of that good. And just hard for those people that have normal 9 to 5. You cannot outwork me. You can have better genetics, you can be better looking, you cannot outwork me. You absolutely cannot outwork me. Right now, hottest man working in the room. Man, the hottest man working in the hottest flip, I don't know, my prep brain, but the hottest working man in the room. I was trying to say that. So it's hard to beat me because I'm always going to outwork you. You can have better genetics and maybe that's going to take you the next level. We always talked about how bodybuilding is one of the hottest sports there is and all of that stuff because everything that you do, your race, your eating, your everything that affects the way that you look. But then obviously watching all of these sports, I'm like every sport has something really hard. But what I've come to realize because I've watched football, I've watched basketball, I've watched soccer, I've watched gymnastics, I've watched swimming, I've got everything. But I don't think anything comes as close as CrossFit. You've got to be strong, you've got to have endurance, you've got to have, so basically you just have to take your body out of this world. Obviously, like I was watching boxing right now, that's physically hard on your body and all of that stuff, but the endurance that you need to have whenever it comes to CrossFit. I'm a bodybuilder. A lot of bodybuilders, when they look at me, they'll probably say, how can you say that? I mean, you disgrace your bodybuilding community. I gotta give CrossFit props to you. Because man, the strength-wise, your diets, man, CrossFitters. Take my hat off to you guys. That drench in sweat. So with that being said, let me go do abs and then I'll be walking. As you guys can see, definitely need to start working on the core. I'm done. Circuits of 5 minutes, 20 seconds each, and yeah, I can't do the last one. I'll finish. Obviously, we're gonna improve every day, so that's the plan. Another day in the bag, a lot of working out, a lot of contemplating, a lot of reflecting, a lot of planning of the next step, and that's done. Just give me one of these. It helps me, it helps the channel to grow. Please don't keep this to yourself. share it. It helps me, and you become part of Team Incredible. Are who you say you are. I'm incredible. You're the Incredibles out. Peace.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Yuri, the incredible, 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 incredible.